question to you is, did Donald Trump cause the highest rate of unemployment that we've had since the Great Depression in August of 2020 at 14.8% simply because it happened under his administration?
No, simply because people couldn't leave their home, which was, causing people to
And now we're introducing external variables. So in the same way COVID caused, right, that high rate of unemployment that we had under Trump's term, COVID also caused the global inflation that we saw onset at the beginning of the Biden-Harris administration. This didn't happen locally in the US. This inflation happened all around the globe. But a fun fact here, the Biden-Harris administration actually ushered in the quickest response from the inflation onset by the pandemic out of any other country in the G7.
Good evening, I'm Zufa.
And I am HAIFAA, bringing you a special segment on global news today.
Tonight, we'll be discussing about how the COVID-19 pandemic impact inflation and unemployment in the United States.
In April 2020, the United States unemployment rate skyrocketed to 14.7%, the highest since the Great Depression. Meanwhile, inflation surged in the years that followed.
For more insight, we now go live to our freedom reporter, DHIA, who in Washington, D.C. DHIA, over to you.
Thank you, Zufa and Epa. I'm currently standing outside the US Department of Labor here in Washington, D.C. The COVID-19 pandemic not only created a health crisis but also triggered massive job losses and economic disruptions. Millions of Americans lost their jobs and soon after, inflation began to rise rapidly. I'm here with Mr. Akif, a citizen who was directly affected by the pandemic. Mr. Akif, can you share your experience?
Yes, Dia. I was working in the tourism industry, and when the pandemic hit, our company shut down overnight. Then I lost my job within a week. After that, I tried to find work, but there were just too many people unemployed. At the same time, prices keep going up. Groceries, gas, everything. It was really tough for my family. Yo, so sad.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Akif. Your story reflects what many Americans went through during that time. Now, for an official perspective, I'm joined by Mr. Han, an officer from US Department of Economic Affairs.
Right, thank you, Ms. Dia. We as a government understand struggles that faced by Mr. Akif. Actually, we as a government already introduced which is called the CARES Act, which means we manage subsidies for unemployment and increase the wages.
However, when the economy reopened in 2021, there are surge of inflation which increased by 9.1%, which is the highest inflation since the last 4 decades. However, in 2021, the demand rose quickly and the supply couldn't keep up. So, in 2022, 9.1% of inflation causes, which is the highest in the last 4 years. Okay, so the Federal Reserve responded to this with increasing in interest rates, which causes to slow down in the inflation and to stabilize the economy.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Han. Now, back to the news station to ZUFAIRY and HAIFAA.
Thank you to Dia, Mr. Akif and Mr. Han for that comprehensive report.
The COVID-19 pandemic has shown just how vulnerable the global economy can be and the importance of the quick government action in the terms of crisis.
Stay tuned for more updates on local and international issues.
I'm Zufa.
And I am HAIFAA. Thank you for watching Global News today.